Hey, what's going on, Pete's Hop Sauce here. I just want to share something that I've learned. If you're interested in becoming a trader, now this doesn't apply if you are an investor that buys and holds like the S&P 500 or other stocks for this long-term buy and hold scenario. Because it is true that if you're that kind of investor, you could lose most of the gains over 1 year in as little as 6 days, right? Because things go up and down. And so you could be losing out if you don't hold and you're trying to time the market. Timing the market is not the best thing, but what I've learned as a trader, if you have a good charting service and you learn how to understand technical indicators, starting with support and resistance, and you keep it simple, you don't get too complicated with it, but you're starting to identify different things with volume and strength and momentum. You can see individual charts do things that you're not predicting. You're gathering information to create a better probability for when you make decisions on your investing. Okay? And I've been using TradingView. I got a link down there if you want to click it. I encourage you to start taking a look at how to read charts, okay? And there's a lot of information on that out there. I've done some videos. I'll do a more detailed video on how to look at charts, but because right now, smart money is pulling money off the table, and it's out there. It's very easy to find out this information. The smart money is pulling capital off of the market because we're at all-time highs. Okay, we're at all-time highs and things are starting to roll over now. Now, if you're just if you have a mutual fund or your money is under management or something like this, don't mess around. I mean, that is true, because if you pull your money off and you don't know what you're doing, you could, it could dump, and then you don't know when to get back in. But study the charts. Get on the indicators. You start to draw parallel lines to where you can see different trends within the parallels. And then you do a little bit of research on the historical movements of things. It's like magic, people. Nobody can predict the future. Okay, we're not saying that you become this. Nobody can guess and speculate and is 100% right all the time. It's not possible. But if you can increase your probability and get above flipping a coin, you're right, 50-50, you have a better chance of making money. Now, I'm saying this because it's working for me, okay? And then there's some other strategies around that. So, but like I said, get on the TradingView. I got the link right there. If you do choose to, it's free to put in an email and get on there and create an account. But if you use my link and you choose to purchase indicators, I'd really appreciate it. I do get a little piece off that, a couple bucks per thing. I'm trying to personally draw some revenue to keep this YouTube channel going because it's difficult. I'll tell you, it's a lot of work every day, people, to put in my study time and just treat it like a business. I have to start drawing some revenue in other areas. Like I said, a couple bucks here and there adds up. That's all we're looking for. But in conclusion, just notice that the markets we're at all-time highs. Does that mean we're going to roll over and go into a bear market? I thought I had the magic answer when I was doing some day trading. What goes up must come down. No, not necessarily, ladies and gentlemen. What goes up has a lot of momentum, and right now the retail investors have taken over things. Retail investors have taken over the markets to where it is creating an extension of momentum. That's why we keep seeing things pop. So you don't know when it's going to roll over until the Bollinger Bands, right? The longer day moving averages start to collapse or cross, and the relative strength index does its thing as well. But there's a lot of indicators where you can start to see momentum drop, volume, all that, and then the price action follows there quickly thereafter. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody. I just had to get that off my chest. It's real information. It's good. I appreciate your time. Hops Off signing off. Give me that like and hit that sub if you would, please, and share this video. It's good information. And that link's in there too, so it's valuable stuff right there. All right, peace out. Peace out.